Hello! So today we are in From the Grave to the Throne series. This series walks through what Yahusha did after his death, what prophecy said would happen, and how it all connects to future events that are still ahead. Everything builds on the timeline. Today is episode 9, Why the Keys Matter for the End Times. So up to now, scripture has shown us something very clear. Yahusha truly died, he descended, he proclaimed, he was resurrected, he ascended, and he holds the keys. I like to say it every time in the video so y'all understand the timeline that we're working through. So now we need to talk about why those keys matter beyond the past. Because keys are not trophies. They are authority that affects future events. So when scripture says that Yahusha holds the keys to Sheol and death, it means death is no longer in control of itself. It means release, restraint, resurrection, and judgment happen on his authority. That is why the apostles do not point people to death as the hope. They point people to resurrection. Resurrection is not random, guys. It is ordered. And that order belongs to the one holding the keys. This is also why scripture talks about future restraint and future release. Death is still an enemy, but it's a defeated one. It operates on a leash, like a dog. And scripture is very clear that it will not last forever. There is a coming moment when death itself is destroyed. This is when Sheol is emptied, when resurrection is completed, and when authority shifts fully into the kingdom. So the keys matter because they explain the present and the future. They explain why death still exists. They explain why the resurrection hasn't happened for everyone yet. And they explain why judgment, reward, and restoration happen in a very specific order. Y'all, Yahusha doesn't just manage death. He ends it. So stay tuned for our final episode, which is going to be episode 10, which is the death and Sheol are abolished.